This is Kendra with Trust TV, and I'm back with another video. I know y'all saw that shit with that white girl. Excuse me for cussing. That white girl and saying all that silly stuff on TV.
To live around black people.
I'm sure black people would have.
This is for educational purposes.
Housing opportunities.
Right.
They heard it into redline communities that the government filled with drugs. Purposely.
I prefer not to live in a country where white people in our country are disproportionately attacked by black people.
I would prefer to live.
He gonna say it.
But weren't disproportionately policed. Where schools with black kids aren't disproportionately underfunded. Where childbirth doesn't disproportionately kill black mothers. Where they can take their kids to the park without being called the N-word. Where they can go to class and read history books that accurately represent them. Where they can make the same mistakes as their white peers without disproportionately being targeted for expulsion. And on their way home, not get shot asking for directions. And right now, none of those things can happen because of racism.
So let me go in to say, white lady, whoever you are, because people, for some reason, I guess you represent the majority of people who want to say the stupid shit that you saying. Bitch, let me explain something to your stupid ass. You fucking raggedy ass fucking, ooh. I wanted to go in. Excuse me for cussing. You raggedy heifer. And let's to be honest, white people would have never had to worry about being around black people had they not come where we were and steal our shit and burn it down and then set up shop where we have laid our head and built communities. Everywhere black people have built a community, white people came in and infiltrated it. So if white people don't like to live around black people, bitch, go back to Kazakhstan. Go back to the fucking Ukraine in Austria from where the fuck you came from. We were here already. We had already built these infrastructures. Remember, if you go back even into New York, you niggas went into Manhattan and took siege and burned down Manhattan towns where black people were. You did this in Florida and all throughout the South and all throughout the South. You did it all throughout Suffolk, Long Island, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Everywhere black people live, white people came in and destroyed it, burned it down, or stole, loot, and stole all the businesses, changed black people's identity and name, and they got the audacity to talk about you don't want to live around black folk. Bitch, we don't want to live around you either. The nerve of you getting on, and then you want to be, oh, I'm a white supremacist. Good for you, bitch. You want a cookie? I don't give a fuck. What that supposed to do? All you just admitted to doing is being inferior and insecure. Bitch, anytime you got a group of people together talking about another motherfucker, most likely y'all hate us. You a jealous fat bitch that's sitting around here with all people that's better than you trying to talk about them. Get that shit together. When you were sitting up there rapping being a white supremacist, who cares? You're insecure. Your inferiority complex set in real deep. You just don't feel good about yourself. You got one of that Jenny Mai syndrome. When you feeling low and down, you need a quick pick-me-up. That's when you niggas want to be around black folk. That's when you want to fuck on black dick. That's, come on, like, take several seats, you nasty, non-washing ass troglodyte. Talking about you come from apes. Exactly, that's the problem. That's why you stink. Get it together. Oh, funky, dusty ass. We don't want to live around you either. Non-hand washing, non-ass washing, stanky, flea-ridden ass motherfuckers. We don't want to be around you either. And yes, I said what I said and say it with my chest. We don't want you to live around you neither. Your disgusting disease ass caused a plague from not washing your ass. We don't want to live around you either. You got on social media platforms trying to think it was cute. And everybody who believe in any of the shit you saying is trash. We would not have lived around you had you not redlined our communities. We had our own shit. You bitches were poor peasants that came over to this bitch with nothing. Creating a Ku Klux Klan because you ain't have no fucking pot to piss in or a window to chuck it at her. You came here. You were the orphan trained babies in the fucking Ottoman slave trade, bought as slave laborers to fucking pick cotton and work in coal mines. That was you. That was you. Now your classless ass gonna get up on social media platforms thinking that somebody think higher you. If you don't go take your silly ass down, you don't come from nothing woo-woo. We know you got that Georgia the Jungle gene. Ain't nobody caring about you, Tarzan. We ain't trying to live around you neither. That's what you don't get. You saying all that to say what? White people, then go back to where you came from. You're not even an American. Go back to where you came from. You don't want to live around black folk? We from here. This our shit. our shit. If you don't like black folk, take your ass back to Kazakhstan, Austria, Ukraine, all those other white societies. You ain't got to be around us. This our shit. The true American Indian. Our shit. It don't make no sense to come to a country that's full of brown-skinned folk to say you don't want them there. Make that shit make sense. You don't go to China doing that shit. Why go to all brown-skinned nations and then be like, oh, I don't like that you here. Bitch, you got countries full of white folk. Why don't you go there? Why don't y'all get some type of government reparations and take your ass back to where you came from? Because, baby, this is ours. And this right here is not going to leave. I'm going to tell you like that. It is insanity to me. Insanity to me. And she want to be like, oh, I'm a neo-Nazi. I'm a white supremacist. Good for you. You want a cookie, bitch? Like, okay, what was you saying, really? You a whole bunch of hating ass niggas mad because they can't really be better than a black man because their history start with them being George in the jungle, woodwoo, fucking Neanderthals, even during the time where we had civilizations already built, where we drove in cars, electric cars. Y'all bitches didn't invent nothing. Y'all bitches didn't have nothing. You didn't come from shit. Ain't no white person no king. You ain't no king at all. Never have been. White people ain't never been queens, kings, nothing. Bitch, for the past 300 years, you've been a king and a queen by your own admission after your treachery. Bitch, you were poor peasants with not a pot to piss in or a window to chuck it out of. Martin Luther King said it better. They undergird white peasants with an economic flaw by giving them county agents and land allotments. Bitch, y'all didn't have nothing. None of you motherfuckers did. Don't come all the way over here talking all this shit and ain't come from shit. Trying to fucking suppress black history to make yourself feel great about a history that never existed for the white man. Take several seats. You mad because you wish you was the black man. You wish you created civilizations. You wish you were great. I don't care. I'm saying some real shit. She want to get on social media disrespecting so niggas could be disrespectful too. Ain't no greatness come from nobody white. Only thing white people ever did was destroy. Create things that destroy. Atomic bombs, and you probably didn't even originate that. It's the sad part. And they get on my nerves because sometimes I don't mean to cuss, I don't mean to yell and scream, but it's kind of like, oh, you're over here trying to disrespect us. We didn't do nothing to you. You came to America. When your ancestors came to America, who did they find here? Us. We got the videos on YouTube to prove it. You came all the way over here to say, oh, I don't want diversity. Bitch, you do have your own country, right? Y'all could take y'all troglodyte asses back to Kazakhstan. We were here. This our shit. We were not slaves, you were. You were the fucking Slavic slaves in the Ottoman slave trade from the year 700 to 1865 when it was abolished in America. That was you. This was our shit. We owned 300 million acres of land. We were the farmers that taught you bitches how to sharecrop. We were the American Indian that taught you niggas how to farm, mechanize our farms. Your Native Americans had to go to boarding schools to farm. I just did a video on it. They're not the real American Indians, sweetie. We are. How you think I'm gonna come from sub-Saharan Africa where the ground get more exposure and then come to America and know how to farm your land? And you didn't even know how because you supposedly being a European was dying of starvation. Make that shit make sense. Get your life. Get your life. That's some real fucking history. Over here want to talk about black people all day. You just jealous. We're talented. Our history is robust. Everything. We invented, created all civilizations. especially in America. You mad because your history just said you was nothing but a dusty, nasty ass, non-washing, stinky, flea-ridden ass bunch of monkeys that went around wood-wooing, that didn't invent shit, that never contribute ever to history. You were slaves for slave and troglodyte babies that were sold and fucking prostituted in brothels in America and in boarding schools just to learn how to read so you can go work the plantation. A nigga wearing a top hat burned in the sun. He was never ever an owner. Stop playing. Let's tell some real history. Your fucking Native American counterparts fucking come from Siberia and fucking Chino slaves that's sitting on these reservations knowing that they came from Asia, trying to call themselves, took melting different fucking Asian cultures coupled with some Indian culture and then called it Native American. And these bitches sitting over here trying to act like they, we don't want to be around black people. Then take your ass back to your own country. You ain't got to be here. This shit belong to us. You can take your ass somewhere else. I don't understand why you come all the way to a diverse nation just to not want it to be diverse. Y'all got your own countries. Y'all know that, right? So there's Chevakistan. There is Austria, Russia. Y'all got your own shit. Why you here? Bitch, this ours. None of you bitches belong here but us. Don't you get it? Oh, no, you forgot? Well, let me let you fucking know. If you not brown skin like me, you don't belong here. It's so funny how people don't understand that aboriginals to every landmass from here to Timbuktu look like us. None of them bitches walked around with pale skin. That's a genetic mutation. It's a recessive gene due to what? Clean leprosy, which we call albinism today. You're not looking like that because you're special. You look like that because you're recessive. You got a disorder. That's why we can have blue eyes. We can have green eyes. We can have red hair. We can have all them same fucking traits. It's not unique. The shit is called a disorder for a reason. It ain't nothing to be proud of. You just got pale skin. Over here and then didn't want my shit. You tan, you get your lips done. You thought you was better than me. Prove it. Prove it. You in my shit. Prove you better. You get land county grants. They give immigrants money out the yin-yang, social service, welfare. They give you the ability to be able to get loans. Bitch, are you kidding me? You call treachery white supremacy and then you say, we have white privilege. No, bitch, you're treacherous. You're just unfair. There's no privilege. Anybody could be unfair. It's not a privilege to be white. Never have been and never will be. Fucking rhesus monkeys turning around here. You disrespectful and that's why I disrespect you back. You got your own shit. Go there. The fuck over here talking all that shit, spewing all that damn hate when you got your own country. I always ask myself, why do white folk never go to countries where it's populated by only them? You're either in Africa, some Caribbean island, America, anywhere we are, there you come. And then you get mad that we're there. Bitch, go where people look like you. Go where people look like you. Fuck out of here. I'm so sick of all these races. Define better. Because I don't know anybody of any other race that don't do the same shit. They got crackheads, drug dealers, killers, murder, and rapists in every race. If you go to any of y'all fucking country, guess what's going over there? The same shit that you want to blindly look at black people and accuse us of. Y'all all do it. So get the fuck out of here. Want to hold a magnifying glass to us when your own people fucking do it. Get the fuck up out of here. Go back to your own country when you do not want to see us. This country belongs to us. That's my spiel for that old pink bitch that's getting up there on social media running her mouth. Somebody should blast that bitch teeth out her mouth and beat her ass. They always got these silly ass ditzy white bitches up there saying some stupid shit. Like, go ahead, you just a hater, bitch. You want to be us, spray tanning, bitch. Is that even your real hue? Casper the friendly fucking ghost out here always with thin ass fucking lips. Always got something to say. Bitch, ain't your teeth and your back gums touching? Shut the fuck up already. Cottonmouth looking ass bitch. Like, get out of here. Needing a buyer ass type bitch. Uncultured, unseasoned ass type bitch. Take your pasty ass somewhere else. Yes, I would disrespect you up and through. All you racism is violence, bitch. Get your pasty ass up out of here and stop addressing us. Don't check for us unless we check for you. Hot mess ass. Oh, dusty troglodyte looking ass. Bitch, go buy your lips. Got your teeth clapping together all the time when you speak. Move. I'm sorry, I had to go in. This is Kendra with Trust TV. Like, share, and subscribe.